Good morning, fellow YouTubers. This is Joanne from the Green-Fingered Longleys. Today's date is Monday the 15th of June and I have come down to the plot. There's myself, and I don't know if you can see in the distance there's the scooter. So I have my lovely hubby coming to help me out again today. So I've just got him knelt down, and his task for today is going to try and get a bit of de-weeding done. Ooh, can't wait to give you all an update, because by the looks of things, just judging by the first row of beds there, we have a lot of foliage on things, so that looks very promising. So I look forward to giving you an update on everything that we've got going on. Phil is going to be prepping the last wigwam for the dwarf beans to go in that we've got, which were Jay's seeds that he chose. So we're going to let Phil get on with that, and my job for today is to attempt to submerge the pallet. So we're going to see what we can get done, and then I'll check in with you guys shortly and give you an update and a run round on what we've got going on. Bye for now. Hello and welcome back, everybody. Take you on a little tour. I'm afraid the dwarf bed got the better of Phil, but it has been helping me move some grass into some bags and things, and we have been doing other bits. But yeah, we shall have to tackle that another day, because it just didn't want to come up, and I've not been focused on it, so I shall have to come back and do that another time. Here we have my garden peas, which are looking absolutely fantastic. Loving seeing how much they've grown. They've just come on loads in last week. We definitely weren't that big before. So yeah, looking forward to them getting even bigger. Moving over. Taking a little bit longer, but my runner beans are doing okay. Shall keep nurturing them. Still got some burnt leaves, which is a bit unfortunate, but the plot does get a heck of a lot of sunshine during the day, so fingers crossed that that doesn't affect their growth. Sweet peas. Just a bit hard to see these because they're so wispy looking, but doing really well. Right, our pumpkins did see a bitter end, as I said in the last video. I did get it wrong, I apologise, Nora. I said root rot when it should have been stem rot. So one of the allotment neighbours that we have kindly donated us another pumpkin. So I've placed that there. I've also got a water bottle placed next to it. This is to do like drip drain for watering, so that you're not actually doing it directly over the plant. So we're going to give that a bash and see if that actually helps it rather than hinders it. Other side of the squash bed, which I did tackle last week. I was so happy about that. I've planted 4 butternut squash, 3 of which I've managed to put little watering bottles next to. I'm going to be doing this with all like squash related plants, just obviously so that we're not damaging the roots. I've also got 2 courgettes in, which you can just see there. I'm going to get some bottles for those and the remaining butternut squash one as well. But yeah, they seem to have taken okay since I planted them last week, so fingers crossed. We've had a couple of onions that have flowered, so we've just pulled them out, because I know that means that they're possibly nearing the point of being harvested. If anybody else knows much about onions, could give us a heads up on that, you know, about the stage of when they're ready to be harvested. If you could let us know, like comment, be very appreciative of that. If they are ready, then obviously we might have a good reveal for you there. So that's the onion bed. Sweet corn, going from strength to strength. I am so happy. Just need a few more 2-litre bottles just to protect them. But yeah, they're doing really, really well. Just go around Phil's scooter. So abandoned in the middle of the pathway. Our potatoes, let's just take a step back actually, they're just crazy. I think there's about 3 varieties that are nearly ready for harvesting. We've got King Edwards and Charlotte's that got planted in March, which I do believe we are starting to get some flower buds on. Just see if I can zoom in and get you. You see there? So definite potato reveal in the coming week or so. Got one on the end that's looking a bit sorry for itself, so that might have to come up sooner rather than later. But yeah, loving the potatoes. Love my chips, homemade chips, you can't beat them. My cucumber, my last remaining cucumber, seems to be doing well now. Gonna get another bottle, cut the end off it like I've done with the ones in the squash bed, because I don't want that one to develop any stem rot either. So I think that's what got the other 3. So yeah, I'll have to look after that one. I do have some more that are seeding, but obviously I'll have to wait for those. Got my daisies, which I don't think they've, because they were flowering, I don't think they've taken too kindly to being moved from the front garden up to the allotment. So we'll see how they get on, and they'll probably come up better next year. The marigolds, absolutely, and there's nasturtiums actually, absolutely loving the soil, as you can see. Foxgloves on the back, they seem to be getting a bit bigger now as well. And I do have a little bit of a concern for the arboretia because they just seem so tiny. But we'll have to see how they get on in the coming weeks. Might have to find something else if they don't take. My broccoli seems to be well. 5 out of 6. This is purple sprouting broccoli. Apart from this poor soul here, I think it's been nibbled to death. It's a combination of birds and slugs and snails, I believe. I do know that we'll be putting some form of netting up over these in the next week or so, because I've just got to get me head round doing it. Learning new things all the time. Same again with my cabbages are looking well. They're going to need some netting over the top of them as well, because obviously we don't want to lose anything. Radish bed empty. Has got some more to go in it. They'll be going in the next week, and then I might have one more crop that I can put in before end of season. The carrots, Phil's carrots, very excited about these. Seem to have quite a few that are popping up. So watch this space. Tomatoes in this bed don't seem to be as big as the other ones, but the rest of the tomatoes are doing very, very well. Need to do some general maintenance on them again, pulling the suckers off, just so that they can grow. When I get the opportunity to do that, get that done. And the beetroot in all its glory there. It's nearly ready for harvesting. I think it needs to get left in there for a little bit longer. Some of the bulby well, the actual bits of vegetable are pushing up through the soil, but some are still below the soil. So if anybody's got any tips on beetroot, I'd be appreciative of them. My little thing that I've been getting on with today, didn't quite manage to submerge it. She'll have to do that on the next visit, but I've skimmed the layer of grass off the top, so it should make turning the soil over a heck of a lot easier. Any excess soil that I've got, I'm going to fill the 2 blue tubs up, because we wanted to put some climbing plants in that to go up and around the archway, which I think will look absolutely stunning in the middle of summer. Stand over here, the gooseberry bush, it's probably the same as it was the other week. Still got a little bit of fruit on it, it hasn't died off yet, which is fantastic. Cherry tomato seem to be doing okay, apart from the bottom ones. It seems to be the top ones that are growing a little bit better. Moving over to the rhubarb. Phil moved a rhubarb over the last time that we were here, and the foliage seems to have died off of it that was on it, but it seems to be producing some new stuff. So I'm hopeful that it manages to take to the soil and that we actually get some fruit off of it. Maybe not this year, but I hope it manages to bloom. And there's the other rhubarb as well. Little tricks of the trade that I've been learning today. Phil's had me mastering putting a netting kind of cage thing up. Just taken some blue pipe in, cut it to whatever height we wanted it to fit into the bed, and then just put one of the 8-foot bamboo canes across the top and attached it to the poles with twine, and then I've just draped some debris netting over it, stapled it to wood at back and just loosely stapled it at the front, just so that I can get access to the fruit if I need to, using one of the 14-foot planks, as you can see. But yeah, quite happy with that, so hopefully I'll be able to do that over where the brassicas are. Similar principle. So yeah, that's it from our plot today. Hope you've enjoyed your little tour. Coming down here hopefully on Thursday, and it'll be with my mum, all being well. So we'll see what we can get done then. So until next time everybody, don't forget to rate, comment and subscribe to our videos, and we'll catch you in on the next one. Bye for now. You gonna say bye, Phil?
Hello.
Bye.